Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We're well placed to take the yellow jersey. I'm counting on you to give it everything. It's an opportunity we must not miss. We can target a place in the top 3 today. Have a good day, guys. Go! Go!
Hello everyone! A great name awaits the riders today, La Planche des Belles Filles. Although this climb only recently appeared on the routes of the Tour, it has nevertheless become mythical. All those who claimed victory upon it have won the Tour de France at least once. There's an acceleration.
They're pulling the peloton. He must be interested in the stage win, because his teammates are setting the pace for the peloton.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb, but he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way. The intermediate sprint is approaching. It's an opportunity to recall that only the first 15 score points for the green jersey.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. For the green jersey. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Allez les gars! The next King of the Mountain summit is ranked as a third category. Only the first two riders over the top will score points towards the best climber classification.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Ouais.
The breakaway is beginning to look dangerous. You better start riding, guys.
There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Acceleration! You've got to try and follow him. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standing.
One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The yellow jersey was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standing. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down. For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey. His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Continuez comme ça. Courage. Allez, Richie. Allez, les gars.
We're approaching the final climb. Be well positioned as it's a short climb. You can't afford to give away any time. Acceleration! You've got to try and follow him. Change of leader in the overall youth standing. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
The final ascent is 6 kilometers with an average gradient of 8.5%. But the summit is the most daunting. The last 300 meters are at more than 15%.
His team is riding for the overall standing. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
Continuez comme ça! Continuez comme ça!
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. Let's attack as well to put the yellow jersey in difficulty. Acceleration. You've got to try and follow him.
Allez! On donne tout! Allez! C'est bon!
Courage!
La trace! Continue comme ça! Comme! Lance, marchons! Schneller, schneller!
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Los! Allez, Chris!
Go, go, go!
Behind, the yellow jersey is moving onto the offensive.
At just under 3 kilometers from the summit, a small group has managed to break away and looks set to fight it out for the stage win.
We're professional leaders. Come on, keep at it.
Continuez comme ça!
Only 2 kilometers left.
Bravo, les gars!
Change of leader in the overall youth standing.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien!
The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group.
Les gars, allez plus vite!
Allez, courage! On
The
continue!
yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race. Riders will have to keep something in reserve for the last 300 meters because the slope is over 15%. The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
We could have hoped for better than a top 5 place today. The podium seemed possible. It's a pity.